me no ko boko ho e wo madwalai say wo NDC kodada wo efa Dr. Bawumia ho awiase wo ho empani say wo de opa konwuram tutu form kantam gum ebepia bonten gise yeni hase hwe me no ko boko wo madwalai serious say NDC kodada bokofo ne say Dr. Bawumia mo na man tokwa asi boko emre mbeka asase mu ese enu ntina police station bebre no NDC MPP lusu ye no enne say Mahama yarega mo ene chechire afede wo mu su fre santen o ewrade wo mu su fre santen say santen meje wo na NDC Mahama yarega mo ne Mahama mo e disappoint wo Yanko bokomara.
Being massaged under your government just as the previous government did. Mr. President, when we heard your promise to bring a lasting solution to the Bawku conflict, we were overwhelmed by it and thought the NDC was our savior, and that was why Kusa gave the MPP zeros and voted massively for the NDC. Mr. President, you indeed mentioned the truth that the overlord Naba Aburago Asigre Azoka II is the legitimate chief of Kusa, and everyone knows that. Now what has changed, Mr. President? We didn't know it would take you so long to solve Bawku issue when we voted you into power. We now realize that the politicians are using the Bawku conflict for their selfish political gains. Politicians keep deceiving us with their fake promises to bring lasting peace to Bawku just for us to vote them into power. It will surprise politicians to see empty ballot boxes without a single vote cast come 2028. We are now tired with the fake promises of politicians. Your Excellency, the President, did you know that since your assumption of office as President, more than 18 people have been killed in this Bawku conflict, including women and children? Is that what you want, Mr. President? Everyone in Kusa thought when you became president, the first thing you would do is to arrest the fugitive Seidu Abagri and also ensure the document be filed to end this conflict forever. But to our surprise, the NDC government is also massaging the Bawku conflict just as the MPP government did. Mr. President, your promise to Kusa must be fulfilled immediately, without delay, to prevent further escalation of tension in the Bawku area. We want to, by this, plead with Otumfour to hasten up in bringing lasting solution to the Bawku conflict to prevent further loss of lives.
On say, me say they are not me no. In fact, me say they are not me no. On say, they are calling to Otumfour. They are calling Ashanti to intervene. But Mobet Nase Mamunianum Bia Yusum as NDC. Nayan Boko for Nibino, as sorry, 8 Ashanti for. On say, they are calling, say, there's a king in Ghana. There is a king. Our absolute control to bring peace to this country. Also, I'm for Otumfour. So, also, man from Biasa, they are calling to Otumfour, me boy, something in me boy, and this is for Munyamushe.
24 hours, the boy in Olibo, mama, on your Olibo, mama, on your Olibo, mama, on your Olibo, mama. Hey, yes, 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 Oba, yes, the same, yes, the same, yes, the same, yes, the same. As to a down, yeah, who better, yeah, hospital, yeah, who better, yeah, bedroom, yeah, who better, yeah, market, yeah, who better, yeah, hey, yes, hey, yes, hey, yes, hey, yes, hey, yes, hey, yes,
Me said ya name tie no ya name tie but I dey ya we no say sabi krobia krura Asante hene ne nana no ba ya name tie because said ye NDC use ye nuanom emo mu di boni ti omo dua na o mani bo mu kaya name tie onso omo frɛ Asante hene onso omo frɛ Asante hene Asante hene meje wo so ho okoka omo se menka ye nto aso
press plead with Otumfour to hasten up in bringing lasting solution to the Bawku conflict to prevent further loss of lives. We Kusas are very much aware that the MP for Bawku Central, Mahama is behind all the atrocities that are going on in Bawku currently. He sat on TV station telling the whole world that his mother is a man prison. Mahama Ayariga, during your campaign last year in Pusiga, you mentioned that the man prisons are not cause of Bawku conflict, but the MPP government. Knowing very well that it is the man prison that causes the conflict, but had their backing from the MPP government.
On say election time no campaign on say make say omo twatoro de atoba omia so on say no mo bo Mahama Ayariga din say wono ne shechiri esu ya to aba no omo de share Dr. Baumia so hu wi ase and MPP force should take a clue in terms of working on their a communication tool. These people dada on so omo nu ho say omo ko to aba de ma NDC esu ye ko wi akire na Dr. Baumia na je ho so bo say ono na cause sa problem no esu wo de mo hwe o iti proud Africa can say if you trust John Mahama your own risk o trust the NDC one kasa sem did they am yes Santinia obi o yes Santinia no di NDC eche won ye mmobo omo mkuro mpo no ene da ho no omo kuro mu ni yenko.
When you said this, we realized that you were playing tricks on us. Mahama Ayariga, MP for Bawku Central, you came alone with the president to Zuguram Palace on the president thank you tour to Zuguram Palace, knowing very well you are 6 MPs in the Kusa traditional area. Is it that the other 5 MPs refused to come, or you prevented them? It was so suspicious when you came alone with the president, and so it is very clear that you are the one spearheading the message of the Bawku conflict by the NDC government. We Kusasa also want to register our displeasure to the MP for Bawku Central. You assure Kusas that when the NDC government comes to power, the Bawku conflict will be solved. But now, your actions towards Kusas shows that you are strongly behind your uncles, the man priests. Your promise to Kusa during your campaign tour last year don't conform to your actions after we voted you into power. If you were behaving this way before 2024 election, you wouldn't have get even a single vote in the whole.
I also work say NDC the no kure ba ya nkamo nto aba wan yenim sa we na yenua ye wo kan se me ne ya adwen ayi your friend say o comment say ayi brother success me no wo ya adwen say o man no ye hia self education enipa no be very damp we kan wo ye the insanity wo mo ye weak minds, and in fact when politicians they take advantage of that now we work against that. That is why election time so yeah NDC matching up with a lot of propaganda too. And no man enipa no be confused. They think say oh they are coming to save them, but that was not the truth. So enipa no be brainy ye gullible, and then this take advantage of every election time. Also mo ken wo mo body Mahama Ayariga and no MP majority leader in parliament, and today the constituency e jat them 3 months enipa 18 and wo because of this bogus conflict. Me pese mo hunu NDC for the intent adwene kura NDC na wono mu deal ya wo hu yi. Now yanko kumase on say minister your friend amakohini makana sema kire wo say mementa no ne mo ne niema wo ye na mematimi atase ne master ne hu say what the NDC adwen and ebe ye no so de be regional minister of Ashanti region na no na me ka kire me promise ne say ekwa bi e be fa so obe wono ada so obesesa ana me ma asantefo ni nyina ehunu ne suban no meme ne hu na po ehunu bi edwemfo ma ne nyina hu be fi say onipa wono odi asantefo atem say nipa no na domahene papa ye frɛ no Frank Amankwai Frank Amankwai wo support wo. Now before that no oko highway ni so abe we your friend Avram Bemoshi was so a man prusini ti asemo no so kan no hase
Kevin Taylor betre mo ade a won fe Kevin Taylor betre mo ade be dangerous he who speaks about equity must come with clean hands Kevin Taylor me ka se be jira wo so aye o cut and paste ya Kevin on survive ya de muntie no
and sometimes people are like Kevin. You are not supposed to say people should go after them. Massa, Mike Bawku say, and they say Rwanda. Mike, one person. Because of lies. Because of lies. Into millions of people. Because of Kwasiebi, now Semba Kubia, or Yena.
Tierbium. So we are Kwasia, we are Boa. So why Jimmy were live and so I Kevin Taylor. Ono namno ebetumia me agya togana na Ghana hye wan na Jimmy e kan kwase asem e threaten krofo e chen Kevin Taylor ono abua we obetufo yentie ne football
No, and sometimes people are like Kevin. You are not supposed to say people should go after them. Massa, Mike Bawku say, and they say Rwanda. Mike, one person. Because of lies. Because of lies. Into millions of people. Because of Kwasiebi, now Semba Kubia, or Yena.
Kevin Taylor just obi o twa ntro bia ye kwasia obi anano e man tokwa bia ye bia ye kwasia wan e na twa ntro wan e na de nano e kreti hatred e wo Ghana e chen Kevin Taylor tribal bigot kwasia we me be tra we ntro we twa dia to guy na so eni na John Dramani Mahama finish no we NDC ni na wo se we tiase ya bra TikTok common sense.
Now, yenua was on when you Ghana ni onye santini nanso so no kore bi wo ha obeka. Your friend Avram Bemochi, was asisu bi wo highway ni so. Wo de ti asama was asisu.
Ashanti memu pe. It is only in the Ashanti region. And the problem wo wa ye blame Otumfour. Obi entie menya Asantini. Me yaman prusini. The whole Ghana asemsi wo baby a je blame aban yote so. But Asensi was Santi Memoir, ye blame Otumfour. True or false? Yes. Cannot pray. True or false? Meseme Pamachao. Any part of Ghana, and so yiri Asensi problem by any part of Ghana. Ye blame the government. Ye blame Momo Yato Abamomo. But Asensi was Santi Memoir. Now ye blame Otumfour. If I'm lying, tell me. My name is Avram Bemochi. Me. You will hate me and hate me for nothing. Market sheshe obi entie nyansa. Market sheshe dada. Yenim say a national problem anameboa. Eja atokumasi PZ. Eja atokumasi eya santimemu ntino. Yenhwe ade a Kevin Taylor beye. Jewia na yenhwe de oketeche frifa ebeye. Kevin Taylor ntino. Eja to PZ. Yenko
mu hunyina John so mu bon John so mu asante form brantie ni bi eni na MPP use mu Jimmy ene enyini ye no ye beto ye nana wo beto wo nana wo ba ye gata da ho ene ne da ho wo na ewu mu nana ba kwa ba mu nana ewu mu ma me aba kwasia wo na wo te gata no ho mo ye lucky say jane to ho na mo nda ye ke be hye mo sem emmoa mu bi mu Jimmy. It is not the responsibility of government to come and build that thing for you. Oko Kantamanto Ejato Hono. They found a way to build their market. Into Ejato Pizeta, a young one casamo private property. A buying and tam sikambro. But Omiana when you sikafu no who don't find ye. And on him, sir, more easy to manipulate. When we say Jimmy to the 1,000 cement tabremo, Jimmy, or the 1,000 cement in the ruling Mubia copy some mobile system. my am dross mu kan mu go school ye muni man say ye de ya ton change akoto red anom
na nyansem mebusa nyansem between ohiani any sikani hwana between the Bawku school papa we dem me bawo me say me kwabra nyansafo between sikani any ohiani hwana between the Bawku school chesi am na okasa currently in Ghana opo mo wealth omo wo sika ehemfo anyasanfo na dominate iti ye po mo na omo ma ko school ehemfo asantifo de ko school do to sisi am na okasa yi asantifo ko school che obi am de ko school papa because omo de wo sika they can afford higher education, quality education. Na unya nipa we, na we NDC, na we nene we NDC. Sa nipa we, na regional minister no aye nim so ye Santini no, o promote no, we behind him for him to insult Ashanti. Na edwamfo na te. O ma te said ye koso no no, asem na ye kan wo mahu. Na wo mo response so de ma wo. Na poso kopie ho. Na po say, what is a mu din komo bi, minister na ye niema bi. And yet, what do you mean? A good foreman say, Yenti a good foreman. Na eno anso ha edwemfo no say o mate se de de omo ye no me be ka kire wo mate se na NDC fo adwini ana me se da bi minister no na mo focus minister no ye frɛ na mo akohene no wono ada so obesesa anaso wo be koso e de asantefo ani matwitiri fo enti asa me ba sia
We are in the my sports. Who can be just a one side table or someone? Who did from my other side? Who did one from the side? We are also so we are them. Who can say, yeah, I will do so. Obama, remember Papa, we are you, and remember we are you. I will be Obama. What's your position? What you
Hey,
so this is a story.
Another na answa ena napo ko edwem ho ena napo se wo wase bi ka kire sa regional minister no na lady we ye frɛ no akoso ya Roxen oso ya anwonani na wate de ekoso no eye ne ya sa de no mo yes mo de Asantefo no yes sa yenti akoso ya.
Afternoon. Let's start this political video by saying that I do not belong to any political party. Now, dear Ghana youth, good afternoon, good morning, or good evening, depending on the time you are going to see this video. Before you listen to this video, make sure your brain is at work. The 360 degrees of your brain should be at work. Let me ask you people a question. How is somebody not living in this country? Is the one inciting you people to start a tribal war in this country? Make it make sense to me that somebody that the war will not affect in this country, sitting in somebody's basement, is the one telling you guys how to behave as youth on the internet. Soria, you are insulting the Ashantis. Now Ashanti for Soria, they are insulting another tribe. Do you know that is how tribal war starts? You people have not experienced war before. And you are going to go how war happened. You see the disadvantage of it. Then you know that we cannot have a war in this country in this year. Wait me. Obia on to me, he couldn't stay in this country because here we pay cash. Over there they pay stuff on credit. If Bolabe could have afforded to live in this country, he will not be in the US. He is the one telling you people how to live your fucking life in this country. And you think this is that is a role model. See, enough of your foolishness and stupidity on this internet. I swear to God that let me see one of you insulting Ashantis. I will make sure that your pay doesn't exist. Because enough of your foolishness every day. If we come and talk about it, you are asking me if I'm an Ashanti. I don't need to be an Ashanti to defend an Ashanti. That is me being a human being. And a Ghanaian affairs. Who raised you people? That Ben Matiti who saw that a woman vagina that you came from, you are insulting the same woman. Who friend Ashawo? Your mother is the Ashawo that started the business and we started with her. She recruited us. The woman that you cannot, if they put you down, you cannot stand in front of me. Because I'm talking about you insulting Ashantis. And because I'm not Ashanti, who are Jimmy for? Some of your brains are not working, and we need to start washing it. In the name of your foolish party. Are you not Ghanaians? Didn't they raise you that you don't insult elders? Didn't they raise you that is why you people are dying at early age? The youth of this country are dying because respect is no more in your dictionary. You can wake up and insult anybody. You don't know me from anywhere. You don't know the woman you're insulting. The woman at PZ is richer than your Bolabe in US. I said it. Because the woman at PZ is paying school fees in cash. Your Bolabe pays school fees with...
Answer, lady no, why I'm on a new, but why you furious, no, cannot correct. Why a fair person say, a dear Asantefo dia muntia, moody do one matters if it's one more dawson. When you start here, at the trouble in the bebo mining. We any answer. Now, sa kwa no ti America ho no aya no wo kire mo de mo ni di atem no na braba wa bo no enipa do se no PZ impact wo mo ono wo kuda bi on se wo kanyansa nti wa wo so wo de ye di Asantefo atba ye wo den bisa ho se wo ni Asantefo no wa ye ye chen wo mo ana on se lady no wa furious but no credit and found be free ba wa ye very furious because airtime sa mi wi am show video bi lady bi I am akohina de na me react na de akoto ami nya de me ye no e tribalism madam wa nya de wo ye no o me se ko nipa ni pages na ko ye se me na meta no a afedi wo no ahuru ye no wate asim bi also afedi won tas me ni Asantefo atem sa hwa de wo de ye nto aso
credit card madam you take anything as role model mu ko fa role model look at the role model wo Matthew da what say mu bola ben no what can he do? Or the picture better bonti. That is all. He cannot do fuck all. If he can do something, why does he come to the country and go with national security? He should work freely and let's see. If your Bolaben has power, as he's inciting you people to go and start a war, tell him that I am kosher. So when he comes to the country, he should get down at the airport, get 7 and work freely. Because some of us get information when he lands at the airport. Who the fuck does he think he is? That is who the person telling people to start a war in this country. The war hasn't happened, doesn't concern him because no, that's in the basement. We are Jimmy for power. You guys don't have brain. If you are a man, write stupid comment. Let me post a right stupid comment. Make sure say there are some yas and trial raising up in this country. Ma bodam, ma ju nyejuma. Muni mbala beni na ma ju nyejuma. Afternoon.